Hello everyone, and welcome to the Shopify Theme Development course. My name is Jay Lee. I am a software developer. Let's go ahead and cover what we will be covering in this course. So first off, what will this course be about? To put very simply, we are going to show you how to build a Shopify theme. We'll show you how to turn an existing HTML template into a functioning Shopify store where users can purchase products, check out, and customize the different product pages, collection pages, checkout page, etc. Now, as I say that, what does this course not cover? So first off, as I mentioned, we will be taking an existing front-end template and converting it to a functioning Shopify store. So we will not be covering how to actually create that template, how to code HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. We are going to be very much hyper-focused on actually building out the Shopify theme. There are plenty of other courses out there that teach you front-end development. This course will not be doing that. Secondly, for Shopify features, we will not be showing you how to actually use Shopify. So how to create products, create collections, how to create a navigation menu, how to set up shipping, how to set up taxes. Those are all things that are specific to the Shopify platform. We are going to be much more focused on theme development. That being said, we also will not be covering any sort of marketing. So no sort of search engine optimization for your store, no sort of advertising. It is again going to be about the themes and how do you build a theme for your store. Now, who is this course for? We generally see three audiences that are interested in a course like this one, interested in learning how to build a Shopify theme. The first one and most obvious one is store owners. So existing owners or existing folks who have a Shopify store who want to learn how to modify their own theme. So instead of paying a software firm to make edits to their themes, it's much more economical if they know how to do it themselves. This course will help you with that. We've also seen developers who want to learn how to build a Shopify theme and add it to their bag of tools. So folks who already know how to create applications, folks who already know how to create web apps, and now they are looking to dive into the Shopify theme development niche. And as I talk about niches, our third audience, who we've found are interested in this course, are folks who are looking to make a career change, a career transition. Maybe they're coming from a non-technical profession and they want to break into software development. This course is actually a really good course for that because we don't get into the whole back end and front end. I shouldn't say we don't get into front end. We do get into the front end, but it is very much specific to Shopify. So you do have a niche. Not only are you going to be learning front end development, but your niche being that it's front end development for Shopify themes. All right, so those are who our courses are for, or who this course is for. Now, what are we going to be building? Let me show you. Let me transition over here to the Shopify store. Now, this is not complete yet. We still have more things that we are going to cover, but at this point in time, this is where the course is going to show you how to build, or what it's going to show you how to build. We're going to take an HTML template and show you how to build this right here. So we are actually looking at a Shopify store right now. that I've set up and I've been working on. We're going to show you how to customize this section up top here, that text. We'll show you how to do that, how that'll be customizable for your store owners. We're going to show you how to create this navigation right here. How do you point to a navigation menu? And if you look at this drop down right here, you'll see, we'll show you how do you create a little section right here to point to a specific product that you want to point to. How do you customize the different menus right here for these different categories? Men's shoes and shirts, women's dresses, shirts and shoes, etc. We will show you how to do that. And when you click on any one of these links right here, it'll actually take you to that collection, to that category. We'll show you how to create a customized carousel banner right here. How do you customize the text from within this banner? How do you add more or less slides? So right now we only have 3 slides right here, but you can add more, you can add less. We'll show you how to do that. If we scroll down here, we have a little section right here where you can control which collections do you want to point to. So right now we have our men's, women's, and accessories. If you click on any one of these images, it'll actually take you to that collection. You can customize this little header section here as well. So we'll show you how to do that. And if we scroll down here, we will show you how to, again, customize this header section. But then also, how do you point to a specific collection and show the products of that collection? How do you control how many products you see here? Do you want to see 4 products? Do you want to see 3? We will show you how to do that and how you leave that as configuration options for your store owners. Scroll down here, we have a call to action, huge sales. We will show you how to customize that Shop Now button so that it points to whichever collection you want it to point to. Scrolling on down here, very much the same like up above for the men's collection, the men's products. We're going to show you how you can point to a collection right here. And it could be whichever collection you'd like. It doesn't have to be men and women's. It could be any collection you'd like to configure it to point to. We will show you how to do that. We will show you how to point to your blog. So Shopify has a blogging feature where you can create a blog and then create posts on that blog. So here, these are actual articles. So when you're creating a blog, we'll show you how to point to that blog and show you the different articles of that blog. We'll show you how to get to the blog title. When was that blog created or that post created? How do you see how do you see the excerpt of your article? And then when you click into this, it'll actually take you to the article directly. All right. This here, just another section for images. So in our example, we have a number of images for the different brands that this store carries. You can add those images right here. Have this all be customizable. And then we'll get down to the footer page right here and show you how do you customize this section right here. So you can have all 3 sections, maybe 2 sections, maybe just 1. And you can control the icons and the text. We'll give the end user that capability to do that. And very much the same here, we will show you how to create this footer section. How do you create social media icons down here that will point to whichever link you want it to point to. So if you had a Twitter page, you can customize the link to go to your Twitter page. Maybe if you have Pinterest, Instagram, you can control those icons, what they look like, and what they point to. We'll have our navigation here as well. That will all be functioning. And then a newsletter. We'll show you how do you create a newsletter and connect to a service like MailChimp, for example. We'll show you how to do that. All right. And then if we go here, this is just the home page right now, but if you go into a collection page, let's just go ahead and click into one, like this men's collection. We'll show you right here. How do you get that navigation on the left-hand side? How do you filter by size right here? How do you see only your men's collection? Notice how we're only looking at men's collection. See all of those different products. How do you get the name of that product, the price of that product here? How do you even do sorting right here? So you can actually do sorting right here. This is a functioning sort option right here. Select drop down. How do you get this? If it's for sale, how do you have this banner right here that shows you the product is for sale? And if you click into this, view right here, when you hover over, you click into this view, it'll take you to the product page. You will get the product title up here. You'll get the breadcrumbs right there. We will see the original price versus the discounted price. This here will show you the product description. We'll show you how to, if we scroll on down here, how do you create a description? And then if you have additional information, how do you do that? So we'll show you how to do that. How about this over here, the select dropdown? This product has many different sizes. We will show you. When you actually select on a size and you add it to your cart, that size will show up. And if I add large right here, let's just add large. Let's see how this works. And if this picture, or if this product had more pictures, we would see more than one picture here. And then this will actually be a carousel where you can click through and view the different photos. This is also a functioning feature right here. Let's go ahead and just add one. Add to cart. And there we have it. We now are in our cart right here. You can see we have 2 items in our cart. So we'll show you how to have that show up. We have our quantity. We have the total for that amount of quantity. So 70 times 2 equals 140. Excuse me again, sorry. How do you update that? Let's say we wanted to add 2 more. Click on update. There you go. It updates your total. How do you remove this? If I click on this little trash icon, it removes the product from our cart. And now we no longer see the number up top here. All right, and we'll show you how to use the checkout page here as well. And if we scroll up here, go to our contact page, we will show you how this is all customizable. We're going to show you how do you create this so that it is customizable to your end user. And then we have a little form right here where you can actually have an email be sent to you when this form is submitted. And there will be more to come. This is certainly not the end of it. We will show you how to do translations. That is still a work in progress. So we will show you how to do translations. We will show you how to do your different currencies right here. We will show you how to, if we go back to our product page, how do you add reviews? And that being said, have those reviews be shown down here in this tab. We'll actually show you how to add a wish list or add to your wish list as well. So that is also a feature that is in the works. So all that being said, we're going to be teaching you a lot about how to create a Shopify or how to build a Shopify theme. Let me go back to our slides here. Here is a table of contents of what we're going to cover. First off, we have to set up our environment. So we will show you how to install a tool called ThemeKit. So we'll set up your environment. We will give you data, products, collections, navigation menu. Will give you all of that so that we don't have to worry about having you create your own data. We will give you that data and then work with it. We will talk about and go out to the Shopify documentation to look at what Shopify objects are, what Shopify sections are. So we'll play around with these things that Shopify calls objects and sections to help us get a better understanding of the Shopify environment. The Shopify framework, I should say. We will import that front-end template. So again, we're not showing you how to write HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. We have an existing template. We're going to import that into Shopify. We'll first start off with the header. Then we'll do the we'll do the footer. And then we'll just finish up the home page. Those slides, those collections, those different products that we saw on the home page. We will show you how to do that. And then next, we'll show you how to create that collection page. So the men's category, the women's category, the accessories category. And then we'll have the individual product page showing you the different sizes, how do you add to cart, etc. We will show you how to build out that cart page, like I just showed you. And then, how do you customize the look and feel of the blog pages and the articles? All right. And then we'll show you how do you connect your newsletter to a tool like MailChimp. We'll cover more what that means later on. Then we have translations. How do you translate? How do you create translations from one language to another? Typically called internationalization. Always have trouble with that word. Then we have user pages. So your users, your returning users can see their order history. And then we'll actually show you how do you create a search feature or create more capability on your collection page to have users filter the different products by price, by size, by brand, etc. Okay, so all that being said, there is a lot we are going to cover in this course. I look forward to teaching all of you how to build a Shopify theme. Let's go ahead and get started.